Hey guys, here's an updated look at the OAuth authorization on shortcuts on iOS. I got it working. There's your token. So basically, it's one less step or an easier step
Hello, my friend.
of copying, where you just basically send it by using your already built-in features. What you're going to need for this is just go to developers.google.com, the OAuth playground, select your APIs. Obviously, you're going to have your console set up already on developers to give yourself access to all these APIs. And then the configuration panels on the top right, it's just like a little gear icon. What you're going to do there is basically go ahead and enter your credentials and set these settings as client side, and then parameters in the URL. Enter your credentials. I put it for no for the prompt screen, but you can do consent. This is for testing, so I don't really need it to be asking me every time. I'm just using this to test things before or while I'm building my actual application. But this is good. The implications for this and building things on shortcuts is actually pretty good. So this is how it goes. So what you're gonna want from here is you're gonna want to copy the link from the request up top once you click authorize APIs, and that's the link you're going to use on your shortcuts as far as the URL to go and launch the authorization website. From there, you're just going to click your share button, copy, and then the shortcut is basically going to pull your clipboard and then go through the normal processes we were already going through before. All right, let's see if it's working. There's the token.
Hello, my friend.
All right, we are almost at the 1 hour mark. So this is how I have the setup basically on the shortcut. So you can just copy these. So basically, I have a shortcut that just deletes the old tokens. When I have to get the token on the computer, for example, and just copy it here, I just paste it here just in case this stops working. I always have a way to get it when I need to run my API calls and test some stuff with my APIs. If it does have something there, then it'll go through that process. If not, we're going to go through the new process where it's going to go get my authentication. It's going to pull up the website, and then it'll make the new file. But I delete the old file first. So we're almost at the hour. It's going to be at a few more minutes here. Then we'll test it with one of these calls here. So let's see. Let's do the audio capture one. Hello, my friend. You have updated the token. We'll test it, make sure it works. All right, and then last thing to show is the setup here. So what we have here on the authentication, obviously you have your link. This is the link you're going to get. It's going to have your client ID and the settings that you set up on the authentication platform, right? You're going to show web view. If you make it open outside of web view, it'll kick out the flow, and the shortcut won't keep going. You're going to get clipboard because you're going to send it to clipboard. Get fragment. Then I put it split. You probably don't need to add this text component here, and just split the component of URL by the ampersand or whatever. Here we go. So I split the results by the ampersand, which is going to separate all the elements of the URL. It's going to leave me with my access token, which is the first item. It's going to say access token equals, and then your access token. I'm going to replace that with a blank, and then combine spaces so that I don't have any empty spaces, and then I get an error message. And then I just basically calling it from my original authentication one. And that's pretty much it. So as of right now, it is working. So we'll run this. It is still working. In 2 more minutes, it should stop working.
Hello, my friend. You have updated the token.
So it's not playing because I'm recording audio, but let's double check here. 10:11, it did create the audio file here. So you can see here, it created my audio file. Alright, so the hour is up. Double check here. It did not create a new file. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and rerun our authentication. Check our files. Files have been updated. Audio files, let's do a new one.
Hello, my friend, you have updated the token.
And the files have been updated.
Hello, my friend, you have
And there you go.
updated the token.